Hi, everyone, and thank you for joining me today for Care Team Chronicles. Today, we are going to focus on those questions we continually receive on getting started with cannabinoid therapy for epilepsy. November is Epilepsy Awareness Month, and on top of everything you are going through, whether you are caring for someone or you yourself have epilepsy, here at Realm of Caring, we want the research and information on getting started with cannabinoid therapy, if this is a path that you decide to take, to be one less thing to worry about. We want to make this process easier for you to navigate. We are here for one-on-one conversations with our care specialists and reachable through the contact information here in the description. Today, I'm going to start this conversation by discussing with you the 5 things to consider when starting cannabinoid therapy for epilepsy. So first, it is good to know that there is clinical research to support the benefits of this form of therapy. Among those communities looking for research to support utilizing cannabinoids like CBD to potentially bring relief to symptoms, the epilepsy community is fortunate to actually have human data. Evidence of cannabis use to provide relief to seizure disorders dates back thousands of years. However, the first modern published study for benefits was in 1843, where a study was conducted on several mammals, birds, fish, and a 40-day-old baby girl. Although plant cultivation of cannabis became illegal with the 20th century, chemists and pharmacologists were still able to dive into the chemical characterizations of the compounds through experimental studies. Since that first published study in 1843, several more exploratory studies have taken place to determine the efficacy of CBD with treatment-resistant epilepsies. You can find many of these studies in our research library on our website, or just ask us to help you comb through them. The second thing to consider is anti-epileptic drug, or AED, interactions. Researchers have concluded in studies that CBD in combination with pharmaceuticals may be well tolerated. However, it should be noted that CBD is processed by the body's cytochrome P450 or CYP450 system. Therefore, it is best to consult with your doctor when co-administering CBD with drugs that are also metabolized by certain shared enzymes. Another recommendation is to have your doctor monitor serum AED levels and liver function tests. If you are new to cannabinoid therapy and you are nervous about talking to your doctor, we actually did a Care Team Chronicles episode called How to Talk to Your Doctor About Cannabis with Dr. Rod and Jessica. It is very helpful and informative, and you can find it on our YouTube channel, but I'll also put the link here in this description. The third thing is to be prepared for the patience and the biphasic response of the CBD molecule. Administration of CBD is nonlinear, to mean that higher amounts do not always equate to more relief. It actually forms more of a bell curve. This is why we advise to start low and go slow. This is a strategy that involves that difficult art of patience. But the goal is to find the optimal amount where relief is realized at the lowest possible amount. Each individual truly does have their own amount that is therapeutic for them. For some, they may find it rather quickly, but for most, it may take some time to get there. But we're here to help talk you through that. The fourth consideration is the administration and the extraction method of the product. There are a variety of methods for administering CBD, the most common being sublingually with an oil or a tincture. However, we have worked with clients with epilepsy who administer by capsule, tablet, G or J tube, or rectally. For potentially higher efficacy, it is suggested to look for a full spectrum product that's rich in CBD. These full spectrum products will contain all of the naturally occurring compounds of the plant. The entourage effect explains to us that the whole is greater than the sum of its parts, meaning that full spectrum may have an advantage to purified or isolate CBD, and that the other plant compounds act synergistically with CBD to potentiate the anticonvulsant therapeutic effects. Possibly the most important thing to consider is number 5. You are not alone in this process. The care team at Realm of Caring, as well as the community that we have built, are here for you. There have been stories of success that we'd love to share with you. We have individuals from all walks of life looking for relief from the suffering that epilepsy can bring. We have spoken with individuals who are solely using cannabinoid therapy and those that are using both conventional medical treatments and cannabinoid therapy. We are here for your questions and we are here to support you. You will soon find all of these 5 things mentioned in a blog on our website and shared here on Facebook, so look out for that. As well, join me for an epilepsy webinar on Wednesday, November 25th at 11 a.m. Mountain Time, where we discuss things a little bit more in depth. So look for those details on how to register. Until then, as you have questions or as you have comments, as always, please do let us know. We are here for you and we wish you well. Thank you for joining me today. Talk soon.